Have you ever wondered what it would be like if a pope visited Lebanon in a different era? Today, we're going on a unique journey, a special kind of historical exploration. We're imagining a monumental event, the visit of a fictional pope, Leo XIV, to the heart of Lebanon, through a series of incredibly realistic, digitally crafted images. We'll bring this imagined history to life, exploring what such a visit might have looked like, the places he would have seen, and the powerful message of unity it would have carried. This isn't just a flight of fancy. It's a tribute to Lebanon's deep-rooted history, its diverse tapestry of faiths, and its enduring spirit of coexistence. So, join me as we step into this alternate past, a story of hope and faith set against the stunning backdrop of the Cedars of God. The news would have spread like wildfire. From the bustling streets of Beirut to the quietest mountain villages, Pope Leo XIV is coming to Lebanon. Imagine the excitement, the anticipation. For weeks, the country would have been a hive of activity. Banners in Vatican yellow and white, alongside the Lebanese red, white, and green, would flutter from balconies. In churches across the land, bells would be polished, choirs would practice hymns of welcome, and communities would gather in prayerful preparation. This wasn't just a visit. It was a pilgrimage of a global spiritual leader to a land held sacred by so many. The air itself would seem to crackle with a sense of historic significance, a feeling that something truly profound was about to unfold. Our first image captures the arrival. Picture this: the PayPal plane touching down at Beirut's International Airport. The doors open, and Pope Leo XIV emerges, a serene figure at the top of the steps. He's greeted not by overwhelming ceremony, but by the warm Lebanese sun and a delegation of the nation's spiritual leaders. Maronite, Orthodox, Sunni, Shia, and Druze leaders stand side by side. Their diverse robes are testament to the country's unique religious mosaic. As the Pope descends, he doesn't just shake hands, he embraces them. This single moment, captured in this stunningly realistic image, sets the tone for the entire visit. A message of brotherhood and mutual respect broadcast to the world from the shores of the Mediterranean. From the airport, the PayPal motorcade would travel not to a palace, but directly to the heart of the people. Our next image places us in the Christian quarter of a historic Lebanese town, perhaps Byblos or Zahal. The streets are narrow, paved with ancient stones, and absolutely packed with people. Families lean from windows, waving small flags. Children sit on their fathers' shoulders, their eyes wide with wonder. The Pope, in an open-air vehicle, moves slowly through the crowd, his hand raised in a gentle blessing. His expression is one of genuine warmth and affection. You can almost hear the cheers, the joyous ululations, and the pealing of church bells echoing off the old stone buildings. This isn't a distant ruler. This is a father visiting his family. One of the most symbolic stops on this imagined journey would undoubtedly be Harissa, home to the magnificent shrine of Our Lady of Lebanon. Imagine the scene as the papal convoy ascends the winding road with breathtaking views of the Bay of Junay unfolding below. At the summit, Pope Leo XIV would lead a massive open-air mass. Our image depicts this moment with incredible detail. Tens of thousands of faithful have gathered, a sea of humanity covering the mountainside. The Pope stands at the altar with the colossal statue of the Virgin Mary watching over the congregation, her arms outstretched in a gesture of welcome. The sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the entire scene. In this moment, faith transcends all boundaries, uniting everyone present in a shared moment of profound peace and devotion. But a visit to Lebanon would be incomplete without honoring its multi-faith fabric. The very next day, we imagine Pope Leo XIV in Beirut visiting the Mohammed Al-Amin Mosque. This image is particularly powerful. He is seen walking side by side with the Grand Mufti of the Republic. They are not in a formal meeting room, but in the mosque's grand courtyard, engaged in quiet conversation. The intricate blue domes and elegant minarets rise behind them, symbols of a rich Islamic heritage. This isn't a political photo-op. It's a genuine exchange between two men of God, a quiet affirmation that dialogue and understanding are the cornerstones of peace. It's a powerful visual statement. Faith is a bridge, not a barrier. The journey continues, this time deep into the Shof Mountains, the historic heartland of the Druze community. Here, the Pope would meet with the Druze spiritual leadership. Our next realistic depiction places them in a serene courtyard of a traditional Lebanese house, surrounded by ancient olive trees. They are seated, not on grand chairs, but on simple wooden stools, sharing coffee. The atmosphere is one of mutual respect and quiet contemplation. They speak of shared values, wisdom, community, and the sanctity of the land. This meeting, away from the world's cameras, underscores a deep truth about Lebanon, that its strength lies not just in its major cities, but in the ancient wisdom preserved in its mountain communities. It's a powerful symbol of reaching out to every single thread in the nation's complex tapestry. No visit to Lebanon would be complete without paying homage to its most enduring symbol, the Cedars of God. We journey north to the high mountains of Bashari here. Among these ancient, silent giants, Pope Leo XIV would take a moment for private prayer and reflection. The image is breathtaking. The Pope stands alone, a small figure dwarfed by the magnificent millennial trees. Snow still dusts the highest peaks in the distance. There is a profound silence here, broken only by the whisper of the wind through the cedar branches. These trees have witnessed empires rise and fall. They are living testaments to resilience and eternity. In this sacred grove, the Pope's prayer would be one for Lebanon's own endurance, for its people to remain as deeply rooted and steadfast as the cedars themselves. Before concluding his visit, Pope Leo XIV would address the youth of Lebanon. Imagine a stadium in Beirut filled with thousands of young people from all backgrounds and faiths. The energy is electric. The Pope doesn't speak from a high podium. He walks among them. He speaks not of politics or division, but of hope, courage, and the future. "You are the future of Lebanon," he would say, his voice filled with passion. "You are the architects of peace. Do not let the scars of the past define your future. Build bridges where others have built walls. Your diversity is not a weakness. It is your greatest strength." Our image captures a young woman, her face filled with hope, listening intently. It's a picture that encapsulates the very purpose of the visit: to inspire a new generation to dream of and build a united Lebanon. The final image shows the departure. Back at the airport, the same religious leaders who welcomed him are there to bid him farewell. But the mood is different now. The initial formality has been replaced by a genuine sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. There are more embraces, promises to continue the dialogue, and a shared look of hope. As Pope Leo XIV boards the plane, he turns one last time and waves. He leaves behind not just memories, but a renewed spirit of unity and a powerful reminder to the world of Lebanon's unique and precious role as a land of coexistence. This imagined visit, brought to life through these images, becomes more than just a story. It becomes a vision of what is possible, a testament to the enduring power of faith, hope, and human connection. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores the intersection of history, faith, and imagination.